And then the big moment comes. And you have to sit there and listen to an idiot tell you a bunch of dribble about a book it's clear he don't follow. Because you see what he was doing in the parking lot back over there by the speakeasy the night before with the town ho. So once again,
what the fuck is she talking about?
It really don't mean anything.
Like, what the fuck is she talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you on?
Like, what is you talking about? Because I'm just sick of getting on my YouTube. You just be on YouTube and then
seen at church. They gotta come dressed and make sure that everybody can see them. Kind of like some of the people in these chats.
Like, what the fuck is she talking about? Because I've been going live, going to church, and now she's talking about church. You see, it be the little subliminals to me, and it probably don't have nothing to do with me. You understand what I'm saying?
In the chat.
Mm-hmm.
But why is you talking about this?
You know, they ain't doing nothing. Every now and then say something stupid that don't nobody understand just to be seen. See, YouTube is the devil's church. You didn't know that?
Wow.
This is a spiritual ministry of hate.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, because hey, Trinity. Because what the hell? I'm just over here listening to this crap. It's like I get on YouTube and it's nothing but crap. Everything that's on my news feed, and some of these people, I'll be like, I don't even follow these people, but the videos pop up. What that mean? Because YouTube is a devil's playground. You ain't heard?
Cruelty? This is the devil's church.
It's the devil's church. Because what the fuck?
Yeah, this is his church. This right here is the church of Satan. And it works because
her algorithm. This is her algorithm on YouTube. She's the devil.
This church works. This is a 24-hour ministry of hate. Yeah, and they yell and scream and holler at the food. I'll never forget when I went to my aunt's church. God rest her soul. One of the most beautiful.
Yeah, you're learning bullshit from them. Yeah, you're learning.
Her and my mother practically had the same face. Gorgeous. Just beautiful.
I don't even understand.
I got their dimples. But man, I went to church with her, and my mom told me, you know, don't be scared or anything. They do church differently than we do. Ooh. And I got there, and it was something else. The bishop had came through. Now, what was funny is I went to church with my aunt on a couple of different occasions. Very few. Very few. But I found it interesting.
Yeah.
What did you say? I don't go to church on. I don't go to Sunday church. No, the holy day is Saturday, the Sabbath.
Yeah, she
And we're having right now in this church, in this chat room.
like she being funny.
Bless you.
I be thinking she be being on her being funny.
Yeah.
She's being funny.
I went there, and each time I went and the bishop was there, it was the same ministry. It was the same sermon. I noticed that about him.
What's the difference between the dishwasher and a baby? The dishwasher doesn't cry when it feels
he just flipped the parts around
with a load. Right. Ha ha ha. It's funny. You hear that joke? Somebody on the line talk about what is the difference between a dishwasher and a baby? The dishwasher doesn't cry when it's filled with a load.
I am telling you, when that boy got to singing, they had the ushers.
Wait a minute.
With the buckets for the money. And they sent.
Why would you fill a baby with a load? That's weird.
Yeah, that's a weird joke. Fucking weird. Why is the ocean so black?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh
Lord.
God. Look at this. Oh,
Somebody said ha 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 ha.
Indeed.
Have a good day, y'all. Yeah.
While this man was sitting there telling him drivel that I'm sure he had just kept telling him over and over and over and over again. And to watch the
because black people can't swim.
And they decided it was time to bless the bishop. Yes, very sexual.
That's what somebody said. Like, that wasn't funny neither.
Chocolate. And I am telling you, when I see these women throwing themselves out, wigs falling off, making a whole fool of themselves, taking their fur coats off and throwing it on the bishop, walking up to the bishop and taking their rings off their hands and their fingers and taking their earrings out of it and throwing it at the bishop's feet. And then the bishop had to put his hand on one of their forehead, real stern. And then that whole go down and just slide down. He said, look at the Lord. Do you see what the Lord has done? The Lord has compelled her. Look at that. I'll never forget the time my cousin got out of church and he was supposed to be going to church for a blessing and the bishop was laying hands and I heard him say it. He said it right there. He said, if anything other than God touched me, I'm knocking it out. That's what he said. And he meant it too. Because when the bishop went to go pop him in the head, my cousin cocked back and socked him in the jaw and he gave him a 3-piece, put him down right in the church and walked out. Ooh. Oh, he got a shock that day. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness.
I know if they try to pop up anywhere I'm at, I'm going to pow their ass.
That day,
as you should.
He was compelled by the power of the
Stand your ground in Texas, as you should.
Because the fuck?
Man, because I saw the bishop that day. He was laying hands. I seen him slap the taste. I mean, the spit came out of the woman's mouth. I guess spare the rod and spoil the food. I don't know. But I'll never forget watching all of them turning themselves inside out for this person. And I didn't understand how any of it had anything to do with God. Not at all.
And then they talk about, like, weird people supposed to be coming at me now. Like,
God. What I did see,
I'm telling you now.
Beings standing around, acting like idiots, throwing themselves all over the place, getting smacked by a stranger that they only see once, twice a year, and only comes to flesh. Like this is that was church.
Okay, I'm about to fast forward it a little bit.
Shout.
We might miss something, right?
And that's what these people do.
Right.
And guess what? It ain't no different to you two. Everything I just told y'all that happened in that church service happens right here on YouTube. Right here on this red demon app.
What is she talking about?
God was.
She's talking about, because I'm the only one that be going live at church.
Shaking his head, indeed. Just from side to side.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, pimping on God. Truth is, the only difference between... Actually, there is no difference between a preacher and a pimp. They teach the same message. Just for different things. That's all. How many times y'all done pulled up on one of these content creators?
See?
Channels, and it look just like an apostolic church service or Pentecostal church service, clergy, whatever.
You heard though?
Just a bunch of people acting crazy.
These are subliminals.
Saying it's about God.
Subliminals.
Now, I'm not saying that we should not rejoice in the Lord. But it shouldn't look like they just opened the doors of Arkham Asylum either. There's no reverence there. God doesn't sit in loud places. He sits where it's quiet and still. God.
I'm trying to see what's the message.
God ain't over there where it's loud. God don't like distraction. God don't like anybody talking so loud that they forget they're supposed to be praying to him.
How long has she been on Vlad for the past 4 or 5 years talking about everybody?
Let me put pause on this. She talking about a whole bunch of bullshit, and I'm telling you, they better not come up on me.
She's talking about everybody for like the past 6-7 years, bro, on YouTube. The Devil's Church.
Yeah, and that's what she's telling.
She's been on the Devil's Church. What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up.
That's how I feel.
Bald-headed African booty scratcher. She get on my fucking nerves.
The big back of the black ass. Cause like, what's going on?
These YouTube is just like the church. You pull up and you got some weirdo that you don't know, but he must be approved by YouTube because he's allowed to go live. Right? So it must be okay and safe to listen to this person because YouTube put it up there. They put that weirdo content foolishness up there. And they sit there. And my God. Do they sit there? Make it rain. Pass the plate.
She has mental issues.
We had Venmo, crypto, Cashapp.
She up here talking about the because you know they say if the shoe fit, wear it. I'm the only one that be content creating at church. So like, is it like a subliminal?
This, that, and the third. We even take Bitcoin and we take coupons from the Sunday morning mailer. Ain't that how it go in church? Except this is the church of Satan. Now let's look up the word jealous. Let's look up that word jealous. Let's see. What is the definition of the word jealous? Oh, and by the way, my thumbnail and my backdrop, I dedicate this to all of you trolls, to all of you Sean Carter loving trolls. I dedicate this to you in honor of Wanda Satterwhite, mother of estranged and discarded child, Rainier. It's weird when a boy can look just like his daddy and people still don't want to believe. What do you mean the devil probably owns YouTube? You should check and see who's on the board. I don't know how people put so much time and investment into something and they don't even bother to check. No, not all churches are like that, but most are. And that's just the truth. Most are. You can speak up for the churches that don't do that, but they're very few. And most of the ones that I know that don't roll like that are Seventh-day Adventists. Definition of jealousy. Adjective. Feeling or showing envy of someone or their achievements and advantages. I'm sorry, what has Trashy Transrena Kibi ever accomplished other than getting sued and looking like
because she ain't talking about nothing.
struck idiot.
This all is on
wilding
YouTube.
out.
Just bullshit.
With
I'm
that
about to take this
sickly
off.
man.
I can't sit here and listen to that. I'm not.
Meet Oscar and Olive. He's part terrier, she's part tabby. And they're both partners in crime. Meet the new Bissell Crosswave. Part do-it-all cleaner, part crime stopper. Bissell, a new...
Yep. The slaughter of the innocents. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I want you to think about all those people who went to those white parties. I want y'all to think about all those people who went to those white parties. But they wish they wore black now. Mock yourself, you idiots. Mock yourself. And they do it all the time. They trick people into marking themselves.
Okay, this message is so great.
To be a snack for the devil. Mm-hmm. Sure do. And they sitting there just thinking how good they looked in white. Idiots. That's the problem with popularity and influence. If the influence has a bad intent, people will follow it all the same. Stupid is and stupid does.
Oh man.
But,
Jesus.
it trips me out. Because as I was talking to Sophia,
Oh, she talked to Sophia too. But yeah, YouTube is just full of Charleston White, Jaguar, and Yellow Beezy right now.
Her name.
But yep. Have to turn it off. Oh, my back hurt. I gotta look and see what video did he just do.
Like I said, for me, all the thing about the AI thing, I don't believe it was AI. I believe she said it because now I'm just like, she's a fucking liar and fuck her. So I just don't care. I'm just like,
And she been going live for last past week talking about Jaguar.
yeah, she wanted to do a public Just D, a public Amber, giving me
Maggie.
a fake trial. I'm like, I'm not doing that
Maggot.
because it's gonna, even for me, that's gonna be overwhelming to have so many.
She put my picture up a lot of videos. I'm like this on there crying.
And that's all you can get.
All them I thought I unfollowed them. They stuff still be popping up. Oh shit! What was I about to put on my back? Oh yeah. Let me see what video what video he done made. I don't know, was that an interview or a live? I'm not even sure. Oh, my back.
No.
My back hurts so much.
Yo, y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
I don't see it. I don't see it, so fuck it. My fucking back. My fucking back. Oh, my back. Oh man, I might play my makeup on live. I'm bored. But yeah, this is just a lot. I don't see what they were saying. Look at.
Going on this journey has brought us closer together.
It brought me and my mom a lot closer. I wanted her to be a part of it.
Don't let coolant leaks keep your vehicle from running. Use K-Seal to get back on the road fast.
Stewart's work has been labeled science fiction. Ain't that interesting?
I don't know what to say.
All right, you guys, let's see what's going down for the collect.
how it is. So you live was easy for you.
What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up? What's going on? We are here, you guys. It's a big day. It's a big day. We got Maverick Approach here, big homie CC.
We back off the grid, OTG, the podcast.
Hey, so if you guys haven't guessed it already, so we are doing a full-on podcast, you guys. So it's called Off the Grid. Off the Grid podcast. So we're going to be doing kind of a hybrid type of situation to where it is it's going to be live and it's going to be pre-recorded. So, stay tuned because we got a lot of stuff coming out, y'all. So right now we just, we kicking it. Everybody come on in. What up, what up? I see you. Who's that? King. We got Big Dog in here. Let me make sure that people can see your face. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I missed the live. No, we just started. So we good.
Just getting in. Shaq and Kobe.
Yes, sir.
You know.
So, real quick, everybody, I want you guys to go to the YouTube. The YouTube is what's the link?
I got this candle burning. It smells so good. It smells like men cologne.
So if you go to YouTube, oh wait, no. OTG.
So it smells so therapeutic. Let me go
Because I want everybody
get
to
my
go to
makeup bag
YouTube
while I listen to this bullshit and do my makeup.
Crowdfunding this thing, so there's a link.
On my back.
Let me make sure I got the right.
Guess I'll sit on the floor.
URL. Let's see. OTG pod.
That's amazing.
Damn. Where is it at? Let me see. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go to my channel. So find it. Let's see. Where's it at? Okay. OTG pod. Yeah, there it is right there. So let me pull that up real quick. Yeah, if you guys go to OTG pod on YouTube, just type it in the URL, you'll see it. And then the link is in the bio. Link is in the bio. Yeah, it's the nice one. Okay, cool. Alright, we got 77 people in here. What up? Yep, Shaq and Kobe back at it. You can see all the comments right there too. Yes, sir.
You got a pee?
Yes, sir. He said been waiting on a live from YouTube. So if you're just now jumping in here, you guys, the official podcast of Maverick Approach, Big Homie CC, Off the Grid. And yeah, so we really off the grid. Like, so you want to say anything to people?
I want to thank everybody for supporting. I want to thank everybody for sticking with me through all of this process. I want to thank everybody for sticking with Maverick. I see everybody who defends me and sticks up for me in the comments. Thank you to everybody who's seen me outside and was nice to me and asked me for a picture. Thank you to all the ladies who support me worldwide. It's an honor to represent you. And y'all asked for it. Me and Maverick went through a lot of tumultuous activities to get to this point. But we done it. Shaq and Kobe is going to be delivering the daily crypto, paranormal, coincidence news to you. True and often.
Yes, sir.
Taking all questions. Just check in. Where everybody from? Where everybody is. Check in. Roll call real quick.
Yeah, roll call. Drop your cities in the chat, you guys. Drop your cities. Let us know where you're coming from. We're going to be doing a podcast tour, too, you guys. Podcast tour is coming this summer. So stay tuned for that. We got the podcast. It's going to be pre-recorded, and we're going to be on, on site, different places, literally off the grid.
Hey, man.
We see all your comments right now. So,
Come
what
on.
conspiracies you got for us tonight? Oh yeah, we're gonna go in. We're gonna go in.
Come on.
guys. So we got to talk about the JFK files. We got to talk about also the pyramids.
Come here.
Under the pyramid. Now remember, I was trying to explain on
Get the fuck off my rug.
structured pyramids under the sand that are bigger than the ones above ground. Now, think about what's underneath those pyramids that's under hundreds of feet of sand.
Right.
How far to the bedrock do these structures actually go?
Okay.
This is what we need to know. And how can they afford it?
Shut up.
And just manual slave labor.
Ain't no way, guys. So we're gonna get into that for a minute. Let me just shout out everybody in the chat. We got Oklahoma City. We got Ohio, Miami, Louisiana. We got Tennessee,
Edinburgh, Texas, Arkansas, Tampa, Florida, the Florida, Boston.
Philly. Oh, we got Australia.
Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. Fucking sick this stuff up.
So here we go. Before we get started, you guys, again, podcast is called Off the Grid. It's a podcast between Big Homie CC and myself. We are officially combining forces. You guys have been asking for this, so we got it. We did the merger. The deal's done.
This is
So everybody
blush.
in the chat. So we got about
The
200
blush.
people in here, almost 200 people. Please support.
Share the live.
Share the live.
Arch
and
my
click the link
eyebrows.
in the bio. So if you're on YouTube right now, we have a Patreon that is for the show. So you guys just donate.
Can't even see the comments.
Plus,
There we go.
studio, get everything we need.
Now I can see.
Support, however you can. So if you subscribe to that Patreon link, that would actually, help us out with production costs, staff, because we're going big. We got a lot of plans, you guys. So, we couldn't do this without y'all. So.
I see a lot of people in the chat from the UK. Some of my moderators are from the UK.
Okay.
So what time is it there? It's probably like getting late, right? Or was it early?
It might be early.
This is what they were talking about listening to?
Cash, what time is it there right now?
Somebody said playoffs are starting. We got Shaq.
What is the lightning powder? Where do you put the lightning powder? It was broke.
Exactly. Shout out to the merger, one of the best.
Oh, my makeup's broke.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, tell them about Sasquatch. Dog that. Oh, yeah. You know about Sasquatch?
Yeah. And, this dog man thing been coming up a lot.
We
Do you put primer on first, right? Or do you put primer on last? I forget.
Interesting. We'll circle back.
Concealer.
Oh,
The
it said
face spray.
39. Okay, gotcha.
If you want to know more about dog man, just put it to your Google search. Killed by human.
This is to clean the makeup off.
This
Primer the base.
Due to the fact that only a select few people know about it. But that's why Patreon is going to be key. And I'm sure if I talk about this on here,
right,
y'all know what happens as soon as we start getting into deep. You can't call it a conspiracy theory without giving it a lot of credence, because in any court of law, that conspiracy charge can get you a life sentence.
Damn.
So I feel like the agenda that is used to give conspiracy theorists like a light term, I feel like people like Maverick coining terms as like coincidence specialists have really been like on the forefront of changing the narrative when it comes to a lot of these topics.
Let's see how we're gonna do this.
So if you want to know about dog man and stuff like that, type in killed by
Damn.
grave site.
Damn.
So
That's crazy.
Just.
Yeah, do your Googles on that.
Take a little look at that.
Do a deep dive. It can get crazy. So, we're looking at the comments right now. Just hopped in. Glad to see you two link up again. Yeah.
Kimberly, where's Brandon at? You didn't say, I'm not ignoring you, sweetheart. You said you and Brandon, where is that? They got Bigfoot there?
I never heard of Brandon. What state is that?
Set out for show TV in the mix.
What state is that?
Where's Brandon, Kimberly? Wisconsin.
We'll get back to that. We'll see. So, pyramid talk. So, we're going to bring up some articles. We're going to bring up some other stuff. Shout out to Devon True. Make sure you guys follow him too. Devon True on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
So, we're going to bring up some stuff about the pyramids and whatnot. I want to show you guys kind of what this looks like. Okay, so it's very interesting what they just found. And it is, let's see. I'm going to share my screen real quick. So look at this, you guys. Check this out. This is wild. So let's pull this up. So right here, researchers
I don't think I can do
have
makeup in a mirror, a little
structures
mirror.
under the pyramid of Giza, or the two pyramids, I believe it was in pyramids of Giza, that span over 1.5 miles long. These pyramids have structures under them, and it looks like
put too much on this one. I'm booked it up.
But we got robots and twists and shit.
Right there.
He never did that.
Now I gotta go get this damn thing.
Hold on, bro.
He ain't never did that.
Hold on, bro. Let me say something, bro. Anytime we start talking about some deep stuff, robots is going off.
Like they start responding without being convinced.
They start listening, devices turn on, like.
You know you open the target, you see a lot of things.
Literally, bro. This happens all the time. When we start talking about JFK and the pyramids, and tell me, it's crazy. Okay. Going back to this.
I need to go and get better pictures.
Okay. You need a plugger, the for your charger. I think he has it.
Yeah, but I don't have any way to plug it up.
There's a plug right there. I have an extension cord over here.
So.
Somebody said, who forgot to say it, but I remember here in the pyramids.
A little bit, right?
Always tall buildings uncovered by sand. Yeah. Somebody said even the walls are listening.
I probably did my eyebrows too black.
That's spooky.
Walls have you.
I'll try to find that radar that they were talking about. So that's essentially what it looks like, right? So that's not a complete depiction of it. But
stop!
Here's the thing about the pyramids, you guys. Here's the thing about the pyramids. So
let me see.
Hold on, y'all. He has to plug up his phone.
Fucked it up a little bit.
We're gonna make sure the live stream doesn't get cut.
I made it a little bit dark. I probably should have used brown.
Yeah. There you go. You straight. Alright, cool. You good.
I made my eyebrow too thick.
So here's the thing, you guys. So these structures that they found over 1.5 miles long, is bigger than the Burj Khalifa. It's bigger than the Twin Towers.
I probably go do my eyebrows in the mirror because I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working.
Covered in white stone, and they had a gold cap at the top. Everybody knows that a lot of the most a lot of microchips and computers, the conductors inside of the chips are lined with gold. So that's why for a period of time we seen guys going around buying all the old laptops and computers that harness the gold out of them. Now, what I'm looking at looks like a device that is used to send power. I don't think it's a coincidence that they are aligned with Orion's belt. If the gold cap at the top is to be a conductor,
What the fuck is he talking about?
If, let's say they're harnessing the waves from groundwater through the bedrock area, that's going to be able to send a beam miles into the sky, maybe even into space.
So speaking of that, so
He's brown.
the Luxor Hotel
Exactly.
in Vegas,
Exactly.
it has a light that shoots at the top.
Exactly.
So what you're talking about is something that is based in actual facts. So that's what they got it from.
That's where they got it from.
Mm.
That's the only explanation for that. So imagine how much power that is.
Right. So on my post, I was saying that what if, these things are, conducting power and they're near water, so it can be hydroelectric. So even with monk mounds in East St. Louis, Illinois, they have these monk mounds.
I'll give me some more concealer and
which
stuff.
is very similar to other pyramids, and this is 1400, and they have these mounds, aka pyramids, and these.
Okay, let me do this eyebrow.
This is the Mississippi.
I did too thick.
Absolutely.
So
there's no coincidence. You gotta be able to connect the dots.
This one even drawn on right. I done smudged that out.
Right.
And like I always say, when I smoke there's fire, there's gotta be an extreme amount of power being harnessed. Put into context how tall the Empire State Building is.
Right.
And you're going almost double that height, subterranean levels into the bedrock.
I need some
And down
different
there is probably,
concealer.
it could be groundwater.
let's see, how tall is the World Trade Center? So the World Trade Center is 1,776 feet tall.
1,176 feet.
So that's 541 meters.
Let's give them context. How many football fields is that?
How many football fields is that? A football field is about 360 feet long. So that's about almost
My
5
eyebrows look
football
fucked up.
fields.
5 football fields deep into the subterranean level.
Almost 5 football fields, you guys.
There's no way you're doing that with typical slave labor using sleds and pulley systems.
You know what?
This is what they said was used to build and construct these monuments.
I'm trying to see what he's talking about.
There's no way. There's no way. So, like, when you're talking about finding these structures, and the way they found it, you guys, is they use a technology called ERT, which is
Now these hoes look like thick brow box. Girl, I need to go in the mirror because I don't know what I'm doing in this damn camera.
reading and scanning the Earth's surface using, radio
Besides
waves,
messing myself
LiDAR,
up.
all that stuff. So, when it
I gotta make a
comes to,
unibrow now.
this new technology that they created, they found, I believe the first one that they found was in like 2022, 2023. And the other one,
A unibrow.
they just recently discovered. So
I
they put
did
it all together and said,
knew.
hey, these structures are, they confirmed it.
Let me call you back, Shaky. Brain is calling me.
I
That showed that
Alright.
there was a population A and it was population B of humanity, and they were separate from each other. You know, when you just look at
what do with the other concealer?
Pharaohs and like the people in the hieroglyphs, you see how their bodies were shaped?
Yeah.
They don't look typically with the typical dimensions that Homo sapiens has. That's something that should be looked into.
So they're like as far as their head, like are they elongated?
Like elongated heads. A lot of them are long arms, pot bellies.
I'm on here playing in my damn makeup. Playing in my makeup.
Did they leave? Because if they left,
Trying to shape my eyebrows.
Obviously, they were versed in being subterranean. And did they become a nocturnal species? Like, what's going on? Because this rewrites history.
I think I need to go in the mirror in the bathroom to do my eyebrows.
So again, just to give you guys context,
because they look a little crooked.
It's way bigger than Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world, which is about 7.5 football fields.
Look a little crooked. I don't know what I'm doing.
And then
I'm messing it up a little like.
Bricks, these cylinder like.
I probably go in the bathroom
the
and
big bricks that they have
fix the
on
eyebrow.
these structures right there, right? So they're trying to see, is this some kind of conductor? And they said those were like massive as well. I think they were saying like 80 meters by 85 meters or something like that. So people were saying, you know, maybe it was like a flood system or something.
Yeah, I'm just playing in the makeup.
So here's the thing. They said look up the city of Malta.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. A flood happened. Right there in the Sahara Desert, you got whale skeletons. You got hundreds of whale skeletons right there in the Sahara. That area was flooded. Some of the rocks in the pyramids had coral in the rocks.
Results that speak for themselves. Find out why.
It's the eyebrows. I'm just trying to.
Ordinary antiperspirants can't fight sweat better than Secret Clinical. So go push it without sweating it.
Yeah. Bored. Listen to all these. Listen to everybody on this YouTube. Really. It's right there.
Is the streaming home of
Now I gotta find it.
Rated PG. Streaming now only on Peacock.
The current grill has changed my cooking life because it
listen to everybody on YouTube pretty much.
An experience, but ultimately it's about creating
these YouTube demons.
Design, efficiency, and firepower.
Their theories.
The current absolutely can deliver.
I don't even know. Has Jack?
So.
That
rock was brought from somewhere.
I don't think she's been arrested because somebody's going live on her page. They're acting like they're her. If she's not arrested, somebody on her page still going live. I doubt it if she's arrested.
Yeah, it has to be rewritten.
She's in Dallas.
Because, again, like you said,
her and Big Homie.
Finding these structures.
They say everybody on their way to Dallas.
Why is it that the Smithsonian seized items out of the Grand Canyon that had connections to Egypt? Why did they seize them? Who is behind hiding this information? Why are they hiding? I just don't believe. I can't believe.
They're all in Dallas, though. I guess everybody about to go on a blue couch.
Somebody wants to keep us in this financial system. Somebody wants to keep us in this matrix. Somebody's benefited from it, and what are they benefiting from?
And then also to give credence what you said with the Grand Canyon. Now, I made a video talking about the pyramids and how there's, pyramids in East St. Louis and it's near the Mississippi River. I paralleled that to the Nile River, etc., in Egypt and everything else. Now, with people, I put in the video like a little, clue, and I didn't go down the whole rabbit hole. what I was saying. I was saying that the Grand Canyon actually has a portal now. And now I was saying, like, hey, what if Egypt wasn't the first Egypt? What if, you know, when it comes to Africa being Africa, what is maybe it was the first? Why is it that most of the Grand Canyon, you have to have security clearance, a government security clearance? Why is it that NASA owns a lot of the Grand Canyon too?
Facts. Now, peep this. There are certain areas in Afghanistan that NASA owns the rights to. There was an archaeological dig that took place. The group of archaeologists screaming for alarm. Like, wait a second, NASA shows up here with all of these documentation and seizes the area from them. So, obviously, there's some type of ancient connection to everything that's going on. I was told that in 2027, the group of people that's coming.
Well, Big Homie is an informant. Oh, he a police?
Yeah, hold on, bro. Hey, anytime Big Homie does it,
He a police?
like that, he knows a lot more, but he doesn't want to say. He don't want to tell us. Like, it gets spooky.
So look, man, there's been a lot going on in my life, man. So like, I still feel like it's my duty to educate people, but
push that wig back a little bit.
Okay.
I was saying this like probably about a year before there was an event coming.
I don't trust people. I don't trust none of them.
Yes, I was saying that in 2024 that there's an event coming.
So we got 2 years left.
Right.
I don't trust none of these
you know,
people.
A person that I respect a lot. Very, you know, she got security clearances. You know, she said she's not making no plans after the end because he said the world gonna be a mess at that point. And she said the winds of change is blowing. Like I said, I'll talk about this on Patreon.
Yeah, support the Patreon, you guys. The link is in the bio. If you guys are on YouTube, if you're not, make sure you go to Off the Grid Podcast on Patreon. Go support. Support because we definitely need y'all to keep this thing going. So
I don't trust them at all. I'm listening to what they saying, and it be sound like a whole bunch of nothing, but you gotta listen to what they really saying.
And we back to business. I'll be seeing y'all messages, man. Y'all
Yes,
see
sir.
why I had to.
They ain't nowhere in North Dallas in the mansion.
Yes, sir. We here.
You had to send the Justice League, had to assemble the Justice League for them.
Exactly. So, if you're just not jumping in here, you guys, we do have an official podcast together called Off the Grid. Make sure you guys support it in the bio. Somebody said, Mav in the house, Big Homie, always a pleasure. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. I'm reading all the comments. I heard 2027 alien contact and 2028 time travel. Ooh, let's get into it. Hold on. So, and we were just going over this last night.
That's green. I see your comment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I said I'ma come.
This is a civil lawsuit.
I might go live for 10 hours today.
I'm not indicted for no crime. I can't be indicted for no crime because it's a lie. Secondly, my name is only going to be associated with giving knowledge and doing gangster shit. That's it. In the paperwork, it say I protected the plaintiff. You know, guns come out sometime in my line of work, and we're going to leave it at that, you feel me? And more details, like I said, get on the Patreon.
Yeah, hit the Patreon, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe.
I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good. You gotta clear it up. Because a lot of people still don't know. You know, there's a lot of goofy shit happening, so you gotta clear it up with all that. So, you know, when it comes to all that stuff, go to my page. Go to Baptist Approach.
What goofy shit's happening? That's what I want to know.
Besides Sean Atwood, you know, I'm the only other
I'm
person.
the only other person who got a video of breaking down the fact, making sure y'all know what's really going on with the boy.
Right.
Shout out, Mary.
So go check out that
I want to
video
do.
on But back to this.
Oh, she's still around.
We are.
They just got tired of being attacked on my page. They're still around. I still talk to them. I just don't be going live with them.
Alien Contact 2028.
We just talk amongst the phone, like we be on the phone. I decided to go live with our conversations we have on the phone. But they still around.
I have been seeing, and we all been seeing, a lot of.
They're still around.
Activity, a lot of alien disclosure from the government. So I feel like they're leading us up to something, to where we're making contact. I even saw something today. I still have to verify it. I saw something, actually a video over the pyramids where there was like something, like I guess a UAP or UFO that was just recently took.
One by J Balvin?
Yep, they still around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, is that real?
That's real. That's real still. That's real deal.
Oh shit.
Because a couple guys ran it through AI software and they proved that it's not having been edited, nothing.
See?
That's
My back.
See?
What do with my eyelashes? What is this? This powder stuff.
They are leading us up to some kind of alien.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look like a ghost. I ain't never used
Even Trump
this.
said he was gonna release some UFO files too, along with JFK, MLK, UFO files. They are getting ready to flip this whole thing, you guys. So that's what I feel like. Think about this. Think about not this past New Year's, which was crazy. What happened last New Year's in Miami?
Yeah. Hell, at the end of the day, I support my damn self.
7 foot, 10 foot tall.
But yo,
Non-human intelligence.
I talk to them, but
And
I ain't been on the phone with them like that.
Okay.
And all CCTV footage has been with him.
What the fuck?
Okay, I've been there.
This is why I don't need to use this stuff. You just squirt it out.
We were there. Okay. We were there. Okay, right before it happened. And
I don't know how to take that off.
where is that footage? There was one single shot from the aerial footage from somebody from their balcony, and they never showed anything else. Where is the rest of that footage?
They be putting powder on their nose. Where they put the powder on their face right here?
So you
The
mean to tell
baking
me
powder.
every cop in the whole entire city is going to show up for kids with fireworks?
It's not how that works.
No.
That is not how that works.
Then they showed some bogus
I don't know what the
footage of
fuck.
some kids fighting.
I probably should have used that because I don't be using all this
It didn't
stuff.
match the
You gotta
story
use the thing to
because
dust
it
it off a
wasn't
little bit.
fireworks. They were like fighting, and it was like 10 kids.
Yeah, you only see that much on
Under the eyes? Oh, okay. I'm about to look like a powdered donut.
Then they said, oh yeah, people, eyewitnesses were saying, like you said, 7 to 10 feet tall, gray being, they were phasing in and out of reality.
This the blush stain.
So I'm like, yo,
Use that one for the blush. What's this? Let's see.
They're getting us ready.
See, this is why everybody got to pay attention.
Oh, this shit make my face. I'm gonna look like a ghost.
Andrew Jackson is the gentleman who dropped the book called The Spirit Devil.
Everywhere you use concealer. Okay.
I believe U.S. government has wormhole technology, right?
I'm gonna look like a ghost.
I believe they got it from capturing those bet spheres. Then, whistleblower comes
Which we gotta talk about.
Whistleblower comes out, testifies in Congress that he's in a classified facility. He says when he gets there, there's a silver sphere hovering in place because it's been blocked off from the network over a obelisk.
I'm trying to see what they did. Let's see. I'm gonna do the brown lip liner.
Then
I need a sponge. Right. I think I threw my sponge away because it was. I'll go buy another sponge. I gotta use this.
It's an Aldi thing. What do I want to be today? Do I want to be the person from my dream?
That make my face look a little natural.
Everrand, a world of stories and knowledge designed for you. Start your 30-day free trial today.
Indulge in a world of refined luxury.
Sleek AF. It's pronounced sleek as.
you got people like Jeremy Corbell coming out making an announcement that there's a ship or an object that's moving through space that is headed to Earth that'll be here around 2027. They say it's under intelligence.
So you know what I mean, y'all? Like,
people not speaking about it, but it's there. It's there.
I've been feeling that for a minute. I'm like, they are getting us ready for this new financial system. Because think about it, with blockchain, money moves at the speed of light. This old monetary system can't survive when you're talking about extraterrestrials, aliens. Everything is going to be accelerated to where, think about it.
I wish I had white eyeliner.
Use crypto blockchain.
I put my wig back on.
Across, planet to planet.
I done slid my wig back so I can put my makeup on.
In order for humanity to survive, we gotta be in place.
Yeah, you need mindset that. So, I gotta read some of your comments. Somebody said, "Yo, big homie, Operation Paperclip was in the house."
Operation Paperclip with Admiral Byrd. That's a real thing. The documentation is there. It's a real thing. Eyewitnesses was there.
Yep. So, somebody said spent a week in the Grand Canyon going down to the Colorado River for outdoor education 1 year.
What is illumination powder, highlighting powder? I don't think I need no more powder on my face.
The entrance was at least
Shit.
8 feet. Wow.
I don't need no more powder. Probably some blush.
You say you're Brandon. Where's Brandon? Hello, 1982. Yes, me and Maverick is back. We back at it.
Yes, sir.
Where she say she at?
I don't know.
She want to beat us and tell us something. Where she at?
She said something about Bigfoot.
Right there. Let's say Bob Lazar, first UFO, the archaeological find. This is why you see people like Elizondo in his book Eminence says,
Oh my bad.
what would you do if you discovered inside of a tomb a Boeing
Oh, it's black.
747 jet? What would you do?
It's supposed to be for my eyebrows.
That would be insane. Like,
with the little
again, that
splash
would
stuff.
you have to question everything at that point. Our history, our humanities,
I don't know.
the finds that they said they find, like even dinosaurs, kind of going off on a tangent.
What is my damn?
You guys do know that the dinosaur bones that's in museums are fake. They'll even tell you.
Yeah, they're cast, right?
Yes, they're cast, but they said the real bones were kept somewhere else for safekeeping. How do we even know what it actually looks like? Like, all the dinosaur bones in there are all fake.
So, okay, let's get into this.
Okay.
There is artwork that shows human beings and certain species of dinosaurs together.
Wait, run that back. Run that back.
There is artwork of human beings and certain species of dinosaurs together.
Damn, I didn't grab
I
that.
ran across these two guys. They're from actually from
Oh, this the contour, the sculptor.
I know
The contour.
one of them names, his last name is Mauser. I'll track these guys down. We're friends on Instagram. They took an expedition
Where the fuck?
to track down a creature.
Did I put my glue?
called Bembe.
I gotta get up and get my glue.
It is said that this is a remnant of a ichthyosaur population that exists in remote areas. Now, the information they
So
showed
I can
me,
put my eyelashes on.
pretty compelling.
I need my glue.
They said they had more money, they would have been able to actually get footage of one actually.
Oh, I didn't. I covered up my mole.
Process of making teeth.
I had to put my little
They had
black where my
footprints,
mole is.
They had showing where the tail was dragging. We gotta open up our mind here. And we can Google this. There is artwork that shows dinosaurs and human beings together.
Alright, let's pull it up. Artwork with dinosaurs and human beings. Let's see if it comes up. Okay. So where would this be at? Let's see.
Go to images.
Yeah, let's go to images. Let's see. So it could be. So we're talking about like some
actual artists artwork before, like real paintings. So little
Oh,
paintings.
like cave paintings, like. Listen, cave paintings. Let's see.
I just need my eyelashes because it look like I'm bald.
Okay.
I'm a little bald.
This looks like. Let's see. This looks like. Yeah, that looks like. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys. So, here's what we're talking about. Yeah, somebody said they also have artwork of flying saucers. Yeah.
That's a fact. The same flying saucers we see in 2025 repeated depicted in cave paintings 2,500 years ago.
They have a look.
There we go.
Oh, that's one right there.
And this is not fake. This is actual. Hold on, I've got some. I'll keep this. There we go.
So they got all kind of carvings and whatnot. So let's see what else we
All right,
find.
so it's a painting by Peter Bruce Gale.
Okay, I'm gonna put my eyeliner on.
So Peter,
I'm gonna need a sponge.
Peter Bruce.
I'm gonna patter it out.
Okay. Oh, he's talking about like they're like riding the dinosaurs or something.
This is 300 years before we supposedly knew anything about dinosaurs.
Interesting.
I've read several.
No, 15.
15.
Oh,
I've read
15,
several.
I need to go get some darker contour stuff. Yep.
Valley
Right here in my cheeks. So fix this.
You know, that's how I'm able to remember all of this information. But like I said, you want to hide something, you put it in a book. How do you explain that right now?
That's crazy. So, okay. And then again, we gotta question, a lot of history. And, going back to the pyramids and everything else. Why now? That's a great point where you said in 2027 and everything else. So if that does happen, say it happens, right? 2027, they already gave way to these pyramids and these findings. They already knew this. So now they're showing us, leading us up into 2027 for this alien contact type of thing. They're getting us ready. And then Trump dropping the UFO files, etc.
And the other thing is, bro, it's people like yourself that are applying the pressure to where they have to do something. Because people are starting to find out the information independently. And if they're finding it out independently, then they have to be able to control the expanse of new media. That's why, us making this version is very important to me because
right. I put it wrong. Titties are gonna loop 12 right now.
Yeah.
If you don't want people cornering the spaces you own, that's the same reason
I just gotta dab it till it all blends because I ain't got no brush, so I gotta make it be like it's a brush.
Until you apologize. That's why this crusade we go matters. It matters because how come the guy Peter Bruce Gale, before we knew anything about their existence, why does he got that paper of them a human being coexisting with humans? Now, that's
just a dark contour.
Brachiosaurus, Albertosaurus, that whole lineage, they are all herbivorous. Now, if this is fantasy, you're gonna see human beings on the back of a T-Rex in this fantasy.
True.
You're gonna see velociraptors out there on leashes. You're gonna see that. That's not what we seeing. We seeing people look. So obviously there was some sort of cataclysm which made resources. Why can't nobody explain that right there?
They can't. That's the thing. Nobody has answers. So when nobody has answers, that means they're hiding something, or they just don't know.
I want y'all to ask Maverick in the question.
Blend that out
Who is
right.
behind this veil of secrecy? Who is behind the veil of secrecy? I want y'all to ask Maverick this in the question, in the comments. Because I want to ask him too.
I mean,
I just want to see what his point of view is.
we can get crazy. I mean, there's many factions.
You better not be using all the Old Spice.
This Friday. I've been in construction my whole life. The working class kicks something.
Now do I look? Let me see how I look.
Wife, what are you? A working man. Rated R. In theaters Friday.
I think I need some more.
Get 4 weeks free when you
I'm just
sign up
clumping
for
this stuff on my face. I don't know how the fuck it look. Well, I look okay. My eyebrows. I need to go in the bathroom mirror to go look.
Available now.
I probably should make it pinker. Chubby cheeks.
We're reading the comments to you guys. Our with us too. Appreciate it. The Smithsonian and the Vatican has a lot of information. Yes, they do. They have a lot of information in those files that they have in the Vatican in that vault.
I'm about to get up.
That's crazy.
Crazy work.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Sky niggas is crazy.
Crazy. Crazy work.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's funny. They said this. Somebody said in the comments there was a library out in the streets. I'm mad that the whiteys cleared it out. We could have seen how old they really are. Yeah, I've heard that too about the library or something. I heard about that too. Somebody said 13 bloodlines. That's the start. It goes deeper than that. Let's see. We've been lied to about the presidents, politicians. The Watchers are returning. I heard about the Watchers too.
See, this is
Yeah.
this is the thing. I feel like a lot of people are ignoring the fact that human skepticism has become a virus in our community as a species. Because you quick to say someone has ADHD and they're hyperactive, but previously to modern, if you aren't hyperactive, something changes their nature. You had to be hyperactive. We were a nomadic hunter and gatherer species. 100,000 years ago, though, something happened. We outcompeted Cro-Magnon. We outcompeted the Neanderthal. Something happened. Who had a hand in that? Why is it that the documentation shows that there is a galactic federation that is operating, and people aren't paying attention to that? There is a intergalactic government,
And they're trying to see if we are steady enough, raising our consciousness to a certain level to come and interact. So when it comes to us not blowing ourselves up, or we got weapons of mass destruction, they don't want that madness to come up there. So they're watching us like a reality show. Okay? They're trying to see if we evolve enough into a way to where, this is what I think. Here's the theory.
There we go. Time to cook.
I think that what Elon and other technologists are trying to do is trying to bring transhumanism to the forefront so we can go to the Galactic Federation. So transhumanism, you guys, is where basically not the other thing, not the Transformers, not all that. Transhumanism, okay? Transhumanism.
Be clear.
Be clear.
Super ball. You about to break it down.
Transhumanism is where you take AI and humans and you combine them. Okay? Look up a movie called Transcendence with Johnny Depp. It depicts it very well.
That right there.
No, you go ahead.
Transcendent from concern. Because let's take, for example, Neuralink. If Neuralink is giving quadriplegics the ability to reuse their limbs, then if AI is added to that,
I went to cosmetology school, but
if the AI is able to become
I'm trying to make sure it's not too bright. You see, it's all chalk. I gotta smooth it out with my brushes.
now we can have people walking around powered by an AI that has become its own person.
And not only that, so you guys, Elon actually he trademarked telekinesis and telepathy with Neuralink.
Because he knows, just like everybody else in those positions, they've been debriefed, they've been read in the program, they know that a modern human has been intentionally dumbed down. They're raising their children from inception.
I'm about to get my eyelash glue so I can put my eyelashes on.
Chemical-free diets that blatantly dumb down the brain. They compare teenagers raised on fluoride-based products to some without it, and the test scores compared to the fluoride-contaminated brain, there's no comparison. Blow them out the water.
Damn.
This is fact.
Make it match my neck.
Somebody's got the inside scoop.
So there you go right there. So Elon Musk, Neuralink files trademark for telepathy. Why do you think he's doing that? Transhumanism, right? So when it comes to telepathy,
Okay, here go my eyelashes, my tweezers.
So let's know that they're 50 years ahead of what they show.
yeah, like all the stuff that we have open source and all this other stuff, all this technology, all this stuff is old, guys. None of this is new. Like they're giving.
Make sure it's blended all out.
Drip feeding us technology.
I'm gonna do my wig, put on some clothes.
Alien technology, and this is a fact.
We hit the streets.
Because a company who actually filed a basket of technologies on the stock exchange actually filed the SEC
Shit, my fucking feet.
to put it on the stock market.
And that's the company Tuttle.
Correct. Tuttle actually put reverse engineered alien technology on the stock market so you can
I just have to
invest
blend
in
it
these
out.
companies who have this technology. So you know they have it.
Blend all that out. I still see lines.
They have it. They exist. So for them to put it on the stock market, it's crazy.
Because it's finite. They're getting ready for the rollout.
Right. And that's what I'm saying, the rollout, right? So we have alien technology, reverse engineered alien technology that we can invest in. We have the UFO files coming out. We have information about.
And I gotta put my wig back on because I done slid the wig back too much.
We have all these things coming out, all these instances about aliens, and here and there we're seeing more and more alien activity. Now we have the pyramids questioning everything. Where are we going, y'all?
Going form of contact, man.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, get ready for that for sure. I want to switch gears real quick, and we're going to go into the JFK files. So, with the JFK files, you guys, go ahead and pull this up real quick. JFK files just came out not too long ago. Some very interesting things. Some people said it was a nothing burger, but I think it's the exact opposite. If you're a historian, this only confirms even more that
I haven't did anyone's wedding, but I done played I did my homegirl's makeup before we go to the club, but I haven't did no one's wedding makeup.
Gotta get your take on it.
Yo, don't let JFK.
No.
JFK.
I'm about to start getting serious with it.
Yes.
He banned Red 40. They've been serving as Red 40 for years. They knew it caused cancer.
Even though they banned it 20, 30 years before in cosmetics.
Yep. They want to feed Big Pharma. They don't want to heal you. They want to keep you sick.
Correct. So Big Pharma plays a big part in that, you guys. So it's dangerous enough.
I'm about to go look in the mirror and see what I did, what concoction I put on my face.
20, 30 years later, to yes.
And you got people using it and flaming hot chips to make different type of dishes.
Right. So you got, the Slim Hot Cheetos. You have Takis.
Ugly. How come Peter Bruce Gale, before we knew about dinosaurs, has brachiosaurus interacting with human beings? Man? How come nobody's talking about it? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
See, people be trying to say, oh yeah.
So somebody said JFK is a nothing burger for sure. Okay. Let me show you why it's not a nothing burger. Let me show you why.
Shout out to Betty. You could go ahead and run it down to you, Betty.
So people may have seen this. You may have not. So this is a call.
Gotta let it blow dry now.
B. Johnson, after JFK was murdered, between him.
It look a little natural.
His wife, Jackie. So let's listen.
It's still wet.
I love you. You just skipped away from this town. How they had you arrested? Yeah, well, you ought to be mad. You almost made me mad at you leaving without coming by and hugging me and telling me goodbye.
Yeah, I should.
Yes, I did, and well, I miss you, and I'm thinking of you, and I know Christmas won't be what it ought to be, but I wish that I could make it happier. When I got ready to go
tweezers. Let me go get my my glue.
Man, hit me right in the face, wouldn't let me go, and that's what I'm going to do you next time if you don't tell me goodbye.
Oh, listen, as soon as you get back, I'll come and get a vitamin B shot from Dr. Trevell.
Won't you do that?
Oh, here go my glue.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
So somebody said that this is fake. Mind you,
We Everant, a world of stories and knowledge designed for you. Start your 30-day free trial today.
Eyelash glue.
You don't have to settle for just one delicious dish at Olive Garden. Buy one, take one is here, starting at just $14.99, but only for a limited time. So hurry in and enjoy the favorites you crave today, and take another home for tomorrow on us.
I should do some. This glue. Oh, I need to get the other glue.
Hey, Mama, can I get some discussion starters for Moby Dick?
Here are some topics: revenge and morality.
Thanks.
Let me see.
Let's start with revenge.
See how this glue working.
Let me give you some context, you guys. Let me give you some context, you guys. So, with Lyndon B. Johnson, there's a lot of info and a lot of speculation that he had something to do with the assassination. Now, let's ask us a few questions. Okay? Let's ask a few questions. After JFK was knocked off, why did they do this the swearing in of Lyndon B. Johnson not at the White House and they didn't do it in a formal way. They did it in some remote location right away. Jackie still had the blood on her dress. That's one thing.
Fact one.
Now, somebody
there's
said
too much
Nancy
glue.
Reagan was the jump off.
Nancy Reagan being the super freak is wild. She's busting it open in the Oval Office, getting crazy.
Now, again, so there's a lot of speculation, and here's the facts. Here's why I think he has something to do with it. It's all because of the monetary system, guys. JFK, what he did, this is why they often, I think that they knocked him off because he signed an executive order called 11110. That executive order takes the power from the Federal Reserve and giving the power back to the Treasury Department to back our money with silver certificates, silver bullion, etc. Giving our money value. Okay? That executive order takes away the power from the Federal Reserve. They didn't like that. Being that they're a foreign entity, they're not going to like that. That takes away their printing power. As soon as he gets offed, then what happens? What does Lyndon B. Johnson do? 2 years later, he signs the Coinage Act. What is that? That actually takes out and phases out all the silver. Because the notes that we have now are federal debt notes. If you go back,
Listen to what they saying.
Type in silver certificate.
Hello.
That is exactly what we're going to use. Silver certificates. That's real money.
Follow the money.
Follow the money. So when it comes to debt and everything else, that's where
over here trying to put my eyelashes on. They on, right?
Paying off debt with debt.
Oh, thank you. I just beat my own face.
They're printing up more debt.
I'm trying to make sure I got it on right. Got glue on my eyelash.
Yeah.
That's why, Doge is very important because this is one of the main reasons.
Now I gotta put eyeshadow on.
Simply because we gotta straighten down the government.
Correct.
And,
eyeshadow.
I agree with everything Trump says, everything that Elon says, but at the end of the day, when you see the champions of industry getting behind certain people to re-enrich the population, you gotta be prevalent to that. You gotta be.
This is better in a mirror.
We watch the deep state.
Oh yeah, I'm doing very well.
Keep the population poor and widen the gap between upper class and middle class, and then we watch them pass bills to crush down the middle class and attempt to replace.
Supposedly,
illegal immigrants.
Everybody's in Dallas now.
Right.
We watched this take place. Treason.
Off top. And who's going to jail for it?
The middle class was making.
Everybody's in Dallas.
That's the lifeblood of.
From Jaguars Alley to CC, everybody's in Dallas. Supposedly.
Everybody to be a millionaire. If everybody's a millionaire, that's just not how this financial system works. The little guy matters in this financial system. Point blank period. Are you able to work your way up? Yes. But it's got to be a natural order of operations. You can't bust in people who willing to do middle class jobs at lower price. Because then now, where is that middle class going to go?
Over here playing in makeup.
Companies like Rolls Royce decide to build their cars here in America now to avoid tariffs from Trump. They say that the man is crazy. Is he really crazy? You want to bring back jobs. Truck cities like Detroit, called the Motor City, they went through booms when they had the factories there in the city. Once they outsourced the labor to China, that made areas suffer.
So here we go. So speaking on that, since Trump has taken office, there's been a commitment of $2.9 trillion flowing into America. Okay? The UAE, 1.4 trillion, Saudi Arabia, 600 billion, Honda at 20 billion. They're building a $6 billion factory plant to build their cars in Louisiana.
What does that mean? Jobs for Americans. Right here in the States. And AI is coming.
Yeah.
That's here. I mean, the semiconductor chips. I mean, that's why Taiwan is.
There's no more room for no more makeup unless I put on eyeshadow.
Exactly. And
This is blush. I don't know why I want to put blush on so
Nvidia's
bad.
building out a lot of robotics like Tesla is. SoftBank, OpenAI, Oracle, all of these guys, like they're all doing it. So
I gotta put blush on.
This is a good.
I think I'm a white girl.
So when you're talking about tariffs are supposed to be a deterrent.
I don't know why are they out here? Are they coming for me?
Our whole economy's worth.
That's what I'm trying to figure. Why is all them in Dallas all of a sudden when they never been to Dallas?
So Hyundai comes in.
I'm not in Dallas. I'm in Idaho. Looking at. Why are they out here?
Exactly. But going back to JFK,
I'm going to probably be moved to
some more stuff I found.
Protection soon.
But there's Operation Paperclip that we was
Why are they
talking
out
about.
here? Why do I have to be moved if I'm such a liar?
There's more. There's so much more.
Yes, I am
I
protected.
want to show you. I don't know if I even want to go over that one.
I am
It's
protected.
crazy. Oh, get this. So the CIA was opening up
I'm protected.
a bunch of mail, and they had over 300 CIA agents who was opening mail coming from the U.S. that was being.
Well, I'm
sent
trying to
the
see what
USSR.
they doing out here.
Now, when it comes to Oswald, they're saying that he was linked with Russia, the Soviet Union, that he was linked with.
I lean like a Chila. I feel like one of the
They
Mexicans
said
now.
Somehow with Cuba, with Fidel Castro, he was saying that they were more honest than us. Here's the thing, though. They knew that when it came to these phone calls, the anonymous phone calls, they had 2 anonymous phone calls. One of them was about the warning about JFK saying that he was going to get knocked off. FBI ignored it. 2, after JFK got knocked off, they had another call come in, and they said a man with a calm voice said, "Hey, you may want to check out Oswald."
Because what they doing out here?
Got Kennedy, they're gonna get
Are they coming for little old me?
2 days later,
Me?
he gets knocked off. Now, Jack.
Why are they out here?
The gangster who took out Oswald. Why did they meet at a nightclub months before the assassination? What is going on? All this is in the file. So to say this is a nothing burger, it's way bigger than what you think it is because it's a lot of layers to it.
Some of them people are not flesh and blood human beings. This world we live in is some sort of stage and a steer. This is why in a lot of places, whenever they have congressional hearings, political meetings, they call it theater.
That's a great point. That's a great point. I'm reading some of y'all comments, you guys.
Why are they out here?
Politics is just a tool. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely one layer of what's going on. Somebody said the economy is going to crash. Yes and no. Yes and no. Let me explain. The financial system, and this is why, again, history repeats itself. What do you always say about history?
In order to prepare for the future, we must study history.
Now, with that being said, I just told you guys about the silver certificates with
Them
JFK.
big old lips.
Now, what just happened last July with Donald Trump? Assassination attempt. Right. Now, what is Trump trying to make America the crypto capital of the world? Now, what does crypto do? Oh, it takes away the power from the Federal Reserve.
So basically, the market can crash because crypto will be there. They let the market crash. Everyone's got crypto becomes a billionaire overnight. We know they don't want that.
I call it a flash crash, and I think that in order to, and this is why they're exposing all the fraud and everything else, you guys, in order to successfully apply a solution,
I don't
something
know.
as technical as crypto and blockchain and Web3, you have to fix the problem first. You have to understand.
I forgot to put blush on this.
Fraud going on. Now.
No, blush all down there.
DeFi platform, decentralized finance. He's rolling all this out. Problem, solution. Taking away the power from the Federal Reserve. Signing an executive order for a crypto stack. That sounds very familiar. You know, when JFK did it. 50 plus years ago.
Key facts here, people. Make sure you take it in.
So they're doing the same thing. Like they try to take Trump out, didn't work, and he's changing the whole financial system. And when you're applying crypto and DeFi and everything else, this is why I always teach.
I think I did make this area right here a little too bright.
People are like, "Oh, it's Mark of the Beast and all this other stuff." We're in a digital system.
They said Bitcoin was Mark of the Beast. I thought it was crazy.
Here's the thing.
That blush. I don't know why I put all that blush on my face like that right there.
Here's the thing, you guys.
Spookism.
Spookism, right? So here's the thing. Zelle, Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal. You're not in the digital system already?
Everything is digital.
Everything is digital. 3 to 5% of all money is physical. The rest of it's digital. If everybody tries to go to the bank tomorrow and try to pull out the cash, guess what happens?
They'll tell you no.
Bank run. It's over.
They'll tell you no. I just seen the comment. Somebody said, you can scroll up on. Thank you, sir. Seen a comment. I said Antarctica. We'll do Antarctica tomorrow.
For sure. For sure. We're going to be doing these lives. We're going crazy with the lives.
Oh, thank you. Alright, because I got all this damn blush everywhere.
Remote viewing.
CIA does remote viewing, like what the fuck. So what we gonna do is we gonna pull up some of the CIA docs, and yes, the CIA, every legal department, every other agency has some.
Just kind of smooth it.
Remote viewing that they do. My partner Beverly Rose that I work with, when we go out and retrieval, she's a 20-year CIA employed psychic and remote viewer. Ingo Swan is probably a legendary remote viewer. We gonna get into the remote viewing thing for sure, because it's real, and we're literally watching Elon patent these terms because our brain is a lot more powerful than we let on to believe.
For sure, definitely. And then there's some more stuff about the JFK stuff. I did a whole breakdown.
Make sure y'all go check out Maverick Pro X. It's a whole deep dive. You can go and check out a lot of stuff on the JFK file. I'll see all the questions in the chat. Go check out Maverick Approach on X, man. Go check it out. See all of that information.
For sure,
Make sure you're in the loop.
Yes. And if you guys just now jumping in here, gotta tell you guys again, this is our podcast. We're gonna be going live and pre-recorded.
Yeah, they have a legend. She worked with us. That's part of our team. Shout out Beverly Rose.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you guys click the link in the bio. Support the podcast. It'll say.
I like doing that with the glue. I don't know why.
Patreon link. You guys subscribe to help us, fundraise and get bigger and better. Pause. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Going into the JFK files with this one. This one's really interesting. This one's crazy. Okay. So there's a guy named Gary Underwood.
Everybody want to yell no Diddy.
Okay, this is in the documents. Dude, this is not a nothing burger. I've been telling you guys. This guy. If you're, you guys. So he knew about this. He knew before it.
I think my eyebrows okay, but I think I messed them up. But
this document.
It's okay.
Says.
It look like I'm going like this.
He was basically a whistleblower.
Like I'm raising his eyebrow
He knew
up.
about it. It happened, and now he was fearing for his life. He flees Washington, right? Then what happens? Just a few months later, he gets killed in his apartment. Coincidence? Now here's the thing. Here's where it really.
I might go get my nails done today.
They said that
I don't
it was
know.
a suicide and they ruled it out. Done, right?
I'll fix my wig.
He was shot in the back of his left ear. But he's right-handed. So you mean to tell me you're reaching behind your back? And how does that? What?
And just to add some context to that, you know, in several trainings that I went through myself, you get taught places on the body where you can.
What do with the eyeshadow?
Without them feeling pain, right?
I can put some eyeshadow on.
That location that Maverick just pointed out, or where this gentleman had the entry room for the bullet, that's a location that they train you. So if you want to eliminate somebody where they don't feel any pain, that's one of them. And also, you know, you can survive a headshot. That's one location where, due to the angle and trajectory, you're not going to survive. Because it's going to immediately sever areas in the cerebellum and nerves that's going to guarantee to send you to the afterlife, the bloodline. So keep that in mind.
Damn.
So they plan on shooting somebody behind the head?
History does repeat itself. Now, just to, you know, fast forward, and, you know, this is something that is, it doesn't have to do anything with the JFK files, and I just want to bring this up because this is an odd one too. This happened. Right here. A former U.S. attorney appointed by Joe Biden, Jessica Albert, found dead at Virginia residence. It says that Alexandria Police Department confirmed her.
Are they going around killing people?
They received a call about an unresponsive woman around 9:18 Saturday. I said, what did she know? So there's been some rumblings. We still got to do more of a deep dive on this. But it said that she was working on some cases. I saw one thing where she was working on a case with a former CIA, I believe, and he was leaking documents, some classified documents.
Right. We know that's dangerous.
So I saw that. A few other things she was working on. So I gotta still do more research.
So y'all want me to stop talking about the case?
I feel like there's a civil war going on in my government. I feel like there are.
That's how I'm in danger. They want me to stop talking about the case.
It is no coincidence that right before this, we seen Howard Jones, head guy, get murdered at his residence. There's a civil war going on in our government. You got people that are still loyal to the old regime. You got people that are here for the new regime. Let's not forget that they had to remove
my eyelashes.
large groups out of our military being radicalized.
Clean up all my mess. And I got to wipe off the table. All this makeup I dropped earlier.
To the government gave your job. Everyone is going to want their pound of flesh. It's human nature.
Yes, I thank God that I live right.
With these people that, you know,
that I live
are compromised, who do you think
through that bull crap?
I think they have allegiance to the same group of people who struck a deal with NHI so that they can harvest sugar.
Come up with all these theories.
It's just a coincidence. It's indeed. How can you be a flesh and blood if you are making choices to harm species? That means you feel like you're entitled to different bloodline or lineage, or the bloodline or lineage.
Yep.
That feels like they have the right to rule over others. So, all the way around. That's what we've always seen that through history.
It smells so good, so therapeutic over here. It smells like bourbon from Bath and Body Works. It smells like mint cologne. It smells so good. I'm over here relaxing, meditating.
Despair and oppression on others.
Speaking of bloodlines, did you know that?
What's funny?
The King of England has lineage to Vlad the Impaler.
Absolutely. And Vlad the Impaler is one of the story of Dracula.
I gotta sweep my carpet.
So, I find that pretty interesting too, because when you're talking about bloodlines and everything else.
What's funny?
Even Obama, he's related to George Bush. Angelina Jolie is related to Hillary Clinton.
Bloodlines, man.
All this is not by mistake.
No.
How are all these people related?
It's all about the bloodline.
And then you have, the only two people that are out of the loop in, because you guys know that all presidents are related. A girl,
Thank you.
Did a school project. I believe she was like in 6th grade. It was one of her projects. She did a bloodline check.
Looking for something delicious and affordable? Enjoy Kellogg's cereal with milk and fruit for less than $1.
Okay. Wendy's hat.
Oh.
If you want a super fresh, high
I gotta get off this floor.
Every time, tell them you want a hamburger. That's a hack, right? Huh? A hack-free burger made fresh for you? Gotta be Wendy's.
One might say we're synonymous
What's
with
on
shopping
me,
for
man?
homes.
Yes, one might say.
Oh. I'll put my shoes on. Let's see how they look outside. I got a lot of makeup on.
Just gotta love the one you got.
Come on. Come on. Try not to look so chocolate. Look natural. I don't know, look okay. Come use it, man. Come on, so I can go sit back down. Let me see, my eyelashes. Like they're not on right. That's why I should have went in the bathroom and put them on. Yeah. Everybody want to be the hero. That's right, girl. PP. Everybody want to be the hero. My lips look big as hell when I did that lip liner like that. Oh, thank you. I feel like I put too much makeup on. Maybe it's my eyes. Hold on.
It all started with Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were
Well, not too much.
Only by embracing death.
Oh, thank you. Come on, use it. Thank you. Yeah, but everybody is up here. I'm gonna go upstairs and put my eyelashes on right though. Everybody up here, oh my bad.
All the presidents came from kings.
Everybody all out here. Why they all running to Dallas? That's what I want to know.
Are not related.
Oh.
Any guesses?
Y'all come in Dallas for?
JFK and Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump. So interesting, right? How is that?
Uh-oh.
That one of them they murked. You know, they tried to murk. So somebody said the death penalty left.
Come on, use the girl so I can put you back on the leash.
Yeah, all presidents are related to.
I gotta keep it smelling good. I gotta Febreze every second. Febreze.
John Kerry.
It's therapeutic.
Wow.
So my nerves don't be bad. You better not poop in my house.
Go down that rabbit hole and see who's related, you guys.
And I like the way this smell.
You wouldn't even guess, like,
this celebrity is connected to this politician. Same thing with like Nancy Pelosi and Gavin Newsom. That's her nephew. So
If you need to go use it, go outside, girl. Yeah. I gotta do my hair. My wig slipping. I gotta glue my wig on. I probably should have glued my wig then put my makeup on, but shit, fuck it. Oh, come on. You used it already? Okay, I'm about to lock you back up.
they say those colonies are actually each person at each colony is actually
Why the fuck did he put this on the door?
further down. That's where they're coming from. So,
Get off my rug.
somebody said Paris Hilton, bloodline crazy. I gotta look into Paris Hilton. You guys gotta do.
Why the fuck did he put that on the door?
You can't do that in here.
Come on. There's shit in the cage. You shit in the cage. Put your funky ass in the cage. Get in here.
You coming out there, Officer Podcast, coming out there. No, I did a lot of research and independent as well. So, see, here's the thing, Nick Play, that's a commitment. But until they start actually building, investing, that's when we
I don't know why he zip tied the dog leash to the front door.
Honda has already committed to start building. And, they don't want, any smoke.
Bring her bowl in.
Years ago, and they built that huge plant in, I believe it was Virginia.
Okay, life's again. I seen the information about the disclosure interview. Here's my issue with this. Whistleblowers usually see the country and go.
Hold on, let me push pause like sit down and talk.
Whistleblowers, when they're actual whistleblowers, they have to get certain protections, and they usually get sovereignty.
Hold on.
They speak to a foreign country for safety, right? The problem with the whistleblower interviews that I've been seeing when it comes to NHI, they all have been approved by DOPSR. DOPSR is a leg of the government that approves statements to be released to the public. If you are truly a whistleblower, you're not about to go through DOPSR. There is a controlled, calculated, drip stamp release going on.
Let me see.
The whole UFO disclosure thing, and it all boils down to money. The biggest whistleblower that people need to look into, and we'll go into this on Patreon, is the guy.
Yeah, I seen that.
That shows
when I heard that,
somebody in control.
I had to push pause on you real quick, homie CC. When I heard that recording from Diddy to Kanye West, I heard Diddy promising Kanye West that they were going to be in a relationship. I don't know. Maybe that's me. But I heard, like, we're going to raise our kids together. We're going to be a family. It sounded like he trying to be with him. Like, oh, I love you type shit. That's what it sound like. It sound like it said, did you see Diddy playing the Kanye to troll? Let me see. Let me go see Kanye. But when I listened to that recording, when I heard of Kanye, It sounded like they was gonna be like they're lovers, and Diddy's promising him to be in a relationship with him. It sound like he's saying that they're gonna raise their kids together. I love you. When I listen to this voicemail, this sounds like they in a relationship.
Yeah, it's time. It's time for me to just grab the mic and get back on. It's like I love music again. It was a time when it's just like everything was so frustrating. I can't explain it, but
jump into your bag, man. Jump into your bag. We're gonna have years and decades to fight these ones. Right now, enjoy your life. This is coming from me from God to you.
Right.
Enjoy your life. Fall back in love like when you was making the beats in the shop. Coming up to James' house and rock studio and
He got E doing the work he can't do, manipulating.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. So I love you, man. I appreciate you. And thanks again. I'm gonna see you soon, man.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how it's gonna be. You gonna definitely beat this shit. Yeah. Yes, sir. And that's it.
That's all, baby. But I'm gonna make sure I call you back or something. It'd be good to hear your voice again.
Yeah.
Like 59 more days before trial, so I'll just be touching in and tap into your energy or something.
Yeah.
Play me some shit over the phone, give me some fucking life. It's sad. I put daddy in jail. It's fucking sad.
It's insane.
The devil is a liar. Word up, big
Coming out though.
Yeah, man. But I love you once again, man. I'm gonna let y'all go and get back to some fun, man. I don't wanna bring your vibration down.
Never.
Keep it in a high frequency, man. And keep doing everything you're doing, man. You got that freedom. And when I get out and I get that freedom,
right.
I'm not caring about nothing but motherfucking being happy. I want you to feel that. I want y'all to have that for yourselves, man.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's it.
I know now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for just taking care of my kids, man. And ain't nobody reach out to them. Ain't nobody call. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? That meant so much. You know what I'm saying? That you reached out to them and took them under your wing while I'm in this one. And I appreciate you. Word up, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I love you so much, man. It's like you raised me even when I didn't know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel the love, yeah, for real. I feel the love. For real. Like, it means so much to me. This right here is crazy. You be careful out there because they definitely trying to get us, you feel me?
Yeah.
They can't do it. They can't do it. They ain't going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to beat this and get next to you.
We gonna raise our family and become kings that we're supposed to be. They sound like they're in a couple.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And the way you are as a father, man, it's just like I looked up to the relationship that y'all got, you know, because I just always loved the way the connection y'all had, or the connection you got.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you know that to give them the love that they need, just like it just means so much, bro. For real. I see their faces, you know what I'm saying? I'm be able to hug you and thank you and show you for the rest of your life how much you appreciate it and always be here for you.
It sounds like they're in a relationship.
Thank you, man. Thank you. But I just feel like as a community, like we got to take the responsibility to, you know, just for us, just all us. It's like we.
I don't got the eyelash on right.
Taking in by this fame, media, music, everything. No doubt.
The only family he got right now. He the only one he in love with? Sound like they want to be in a relationship.